Good morning, children. How are you all? Children, I hope you all are fit and fine. So, children, today's our topic is artificial hybridization and post fertilization events. Children, artificial hybridization means the hybridization process is done in the laboratories. It is a crop improvement program in which the desired pollen grains are used for the pollination, because we are not using the same pollen grains of the same flower. We are using the desired pollen grains. This is achieved by the emasculation and bagging techniques. So children, what do you mean by emasculation? Simply, emasculation is the process in which we are removing the anthers from the bisexual flower in their bud condition, so that the female flower parent is present. Okay, only we are removing the anthers, means the male part we are removing from the flower. It is called the emasculation process. So children, after that the second process is the bagging. Bagging means emasculated flowers are covered with the suitable polythene bags or suitable paper bags to prevent the contamination of its stigma from the other unwanted pollen grains. So children, when the stigma attains the receptivity, the mature pollen grains collected from the anthers of the male parent and these are dusted on the stigma, and then the flower are rebagged and allowed to develop the fruit. So children, the artificial hybridization, in which for the unisexual flower there is no need for the emasculation, because the female flowers buds are bagged before the flowers open and when the stigma becomes receptive, so that pollination is carried out using the desired pollen grains and the flower rebagged. So it is the technique which we are using only for the bisexual flowers, or we can say the complete flowers. Children, this double fertilization process, which is very much important in the angiosperm plants. Angiosperm means the sperm, means the seeds are covered with the fruit wall. So children, what happens after entering the pollen tubes into the synergids, it releases the two male gametes. Okay, what happens? One male gamete is moves and it is fuses with the egg cell, and the other male gamete is fuses with the secondary nucleus, so that when the fusion of male and the female gamete, it is called the fertilization or syngamy process, so that the zygote is formed. When the second male gamete is fuses with the central cell, what happens? The triploid, means the primary endosperm nucleus is formed, and then the fertilization process is occur in the two time, दो बार fertilization हो रहा है, so that it is called the double fertilization. And the triple fusion means in the secondary nucleus already two nuclei are present, और एक third nuclei, means male gametes is enter, so it is called the triple fusion process. So children, the syngamy and the triple fusion takes place in an embryo sac. ये पूरा process कहाँ पे occur हो रहा है? It is this process occur in the embryo sac, so that it is called the double fertilization process, and it is only present in the angiosperm, means all the flowering plants. After that, what happens? The post fertilization events. In the post fertilization events, the endosperm is developed embryo is also developed. The ovules are changes into seeds and whole ovary is changes into fruit. So that these are the post fertilization events. So hope children this topic is clear to you. Any query you can ask. Children, today is your homework to revise this topic from your book. Thank you children.